at 10.
New Orleans police investigated more than 5,000 burglaries last year alone.
Yeah, Fox 8 News has been tracking every incident, and tonight we look at where the thieves are striking the most. Natasha Robin has this special crime tracker investigation.
Broad daylight, sunny day, perfect angle for cameras.
Cameras mounted on this Bywater home did capture it all, as a man hopped over the victim's fence, tried to use the doggy door, and then used a shovel to break the window. Once inside, he seemed to make the place his own.
Took basically every drawer in the house, every cabinet, and threw everything that was in the drawer and cabinet on the ground. He went to the kitchen, ate chips, maybe some other food, drank soda, which he threw on the ground, and was in for about 15 minutes.
The thief decided to go upstairs. The victim says he stole watches, money, and you can see him here with a big screen TV, dumping it over the fence before he left.
I know that this is a potential, I know that this is an issue, and I know there's been a rash of these kind of things in our neighborhood. But when it happens, you just feel unsettled.
This victim isn't alone. In her Bywater neighborhood around the 1000 block of Cluett Street, there's been 4 burglaries since January of 2015. In this special crime tracker investigation, Fox 8 obtained and analyzed burglary data from all of last year in Orleans Parish. In 2015, police investigated 5,413 burglaries across New Orleans, nearly 15 a day. This map shows the sheer number of incidents.
And you don't know, Like I said, you see your neighbors, you speak to them, and then you come outside the next day and you see the police and wonder, what happened? Somebody broke in the house.
Hayes Thompson lives on Alabama Street in New Orleans East. On his block alone, police investigated 5 burglaries last year.
Yeah, those are quite expensive. Blue in our greenhouse across the street over there, they broke in that house twice within the same week.
Thompson believes his neighborhood is attractive to thieves because of the easy access in and out.
The access is they can hop a gate, jump, go to Diamond, or they can hop a gate, go to West Laverne, park their vehicles either way, and they're in and out, and they're gone.
Police investigated more burglaries in New Orleans East than any other area in the city. You can see here, there were 804 incidents in the 7th District. That's nearly twice as many burglaries as police investigated in Lakeview, Gentilly, and West End, where 424 burglaries happened in the 3rd District.
We had just moved in, and we came in that morning, and the cable didn't work, the telephone lines. And so we're trying to see what's going on. Then we go out in the back and look, and the door is wide open over there.
Linda Andrews owns a business on Sheffman Tour. Along this highway, 59 burglaries happened in 2015. Most of the victims were business owners.
Business owners trying to make a living, and when they come and just take your stuff, it puts you out of business, and it messes with your livelihood. And it's sad that it's in a neighborhood so strong.
Andrew says she always has her guard up.
And it scares you when you leave at night. I'm always looking, so I have somebody always here with me, because you're afraid to come in by yourself. As soon as it gets dark, we have to lock up.
Car burglaries happen more often than any other type of burglary. Many of them are caught on surveillance video. This happened in Lakeview, which is part of the 3rd District, where 361 car burglaries were reported last year.
One of the video footages shows the neighbor's house, and they have the automatic motion lights. And when the lights came on, no one even flinched. They didn't even look up at them. They continued doing their business and moving forward. So a lot of that part was kind of eerie in itself.
In the 2nd District, which covers Uptown, a home invasion victim says a burglar just walked in and forced the victim's dad to take him through the house.
Ended up forcing my dad back into a bedroom and tied him up with computer cords that he was just grabbing on his way back there.
Brazen home invasions such as this happened 102 times across the city last year.
What statistics show is quite different from what you see every day.
Statistics in the 8th District, which covers the French Quarter and CBD, shows the least amount of burglaries happened here. With a grand total of 99 incidents, there were 31 business burglaries, compared to 541 business burglaries in New Orleans East. Across New Orleans, most burglaries happened in early January, peaking at 556. The lowest point was in mid-February, with 326 incidents. Most thieves strike around the time most people leave for work or bring their kids to school, between the hours of 8 a.m. and noon. When you compare last year's numbers with the numbers from 2014, burglary incidents are going down. Remember this map? Red dots marking the 5,413 incidents in 2015. Check this out. Yellow dots show the 6,111 burglaries in 2014. That's a difference of 698. Still, victims say more should be done.
We have to care, the community have to care, and the families. We have to help the police out. This is too big for the police. They can't be everywhere at the same time and all the time. They need help.
Many believe the community has to get involved.
When we see things going on, we have to let the police know what's going on. We just can't say, oh, I'm gonna leave them alone because they might hurt me, whatever like that.
It takes people saying, you know, I'm tired. And you know, they gotta say it's enough.
For this special crime tracker investigation, Natasha Robin, Fox 8 News.
And you can see where burglaries are happening near you. Go to fox8live.com to look for our crime tracker investigations. An interactive map shows where every burglary happened for the past 2 years.
The Powerball jackpot